Shit's getting real in the world because these folks don't know how to keep their motherfucking mouth shut. You got motherfuckers like he wondering why the fuck that fool wondering why he finna serve the rest of his motherfucking natural born life in the penitentiary. There ain't no question about why. Chiefy D was one of them stupid motherfuckers that people started looking at podcasts different when they seen Chiefy D get on that motherfucking and brag about killing Tupac, man. He thought that he had a million and he could go run his motherfucking dick sucker and wasn't gonna be no consequences, man. But now we know the whole motherfucking truth on came out. He went to court yesterday, man. Chiefy D. Chiefy D went to court yesterday and tried again to get his case dismissed on a technicality saying that he had immunity and shouldn't be charged for the murder of motherfucking Tupac, which that's a lie. Chiefy D did what a lot of these weak ass cow motherfuckers in the world do, man. They feel like that if a motherfucker dead, they can tell a lie or put a body on a motherfucker that's dead. But what Chiefy D didn't do was keep his motherfucking mouth shut. That motherfucker in court yesterday, the judge laid it out and said, yeah, you did have immunity for the motherfucking killing of Tupac, but you chose to do something against what your lawyers told you in 2000 not to do. Run your motherfucking mouth about killing one of the most famous rappers on this motherfucking planet, and you did it, man. Chiefy D went on podcasts, even wrote a motherfucking book like OJ, if I would have done it type shit. The judge pointed out in court yesterday that his motherfucking immunity deal was voided because he told lies in that motherfucking either in the immunity deal or in his book on the podcast. I keep telling motherfuckers, man, them folk will use your own words against you. That's why all these stupid motherfuckers invite you to Vlad TV and no jumper, because these folks will use them motherfucking videotapes and interviews, which is really interrogation against you, stupid motherfuckers. Chiefy D, all his motherfucking interviews that he ever done about talking about killing Tupac or riding and all the gang shit, them folk finna use this shit against his stupid ass, and they gonna punish Chiefy D and make sure he don't never get out of prison. They gonna make sure that Chiefy D spend the last motherfucking days of his life in prison, man. And then you got this motherfucker ASAP Rocky, man, which I don't understand. These young motherfuckers nowadays, they so motherfucking stupid. But I think somebody misleading him, and it gotta be his legal team, man. It gotta be the legal team telling him that he got a chance of beating this motherfucking gun case, which I don't understand how the fuck he think he can beat the gun case when the motherfucker that he shot and was shooting at is part of his clique, which is called ASAP Mob. And when ASAP Mob is like a clique, this motherfucker ASAP Rocky is so stupid that he shot this motherfucker, man. And dude made a statement to the police that ASAP Rocky shot him back in the day. He even made a statement that said ASAP Rocky threatened him. So I don't know what the fuck ASAP Rocky even thinking, sitting back turning down no motherfucking plea deal that where they was talking about giving him 180 days in jail and 7 years probation. That was a motherfucking gift, man. Especially when ASAP Rocky is facing 25 fucking years in federal prison, man. Sometimes you gotta sit back and weigh your motherfucking options and know what's up with you. Weigh your motherfucking options and realize that you fucked up and you might need to go low and go, man. I can't see nobody telling dude nothing good on the sideline because somebody should have tapped ASAP Rocky on the shoulder and said, hey, look here, you stupid motherfucker. You know you shot that man. That man gonna testify against you in court, you stupid motherfucker. That motherfucker is part of your clique. They call that motherfucker ASAP too, man. Your name ASAP Rocky, his name ASAP Ty. And dude already done made a motherfucking statement, man. Dude can't go back, even if the motherfuckers go in court and say that he didn't say that. Them folk gonna pull a little Woody and they gonna put that motherfucker on the stand and play that motherfucking interrogation tape where he was in the hospital when ASAP Rocky just popped him in the motherfucking leg. Where he was in that motherfucker talking about ASAP Rocky just tried to kill me and he popped me in the hotel lobby. Then ASAP Rocky did this in a hotel where cameras every motherfucking where. I guess ASAP Rocky gonna try to claim self-defense or something. But I tell you this, man, dude is a dumb motherfucker for not taking them 180 days, man. I'll do 180 days standing on my motherfucking head before I take a chance of doing 24 years. Cause you can't do 24 years standing on your head all holding your breath. 24 years is 24 years no matter how many times you calculate that motherfucker. I don't give a fuck how you divide, multiply, subtract. 24 years in prison is 24 years of your life that you can't get back, motherfucker. 180 days in jail ain't shit. That's like a motherfucking vacation for a motherfucker that's out here on tour. A motherfucker out here that's ripping and running. Sometimes God give a motherfucker a chance to lay down and recuperate and get their motherfucking mind right to make them better, man. I think God trying to guide ASAP Rocky to go and take them 180 motherfucking days so his stupid ass won't end his career and be a washed up ass rapper that fucked up and went to prison for 24 years and come out like BG hard now. Man! Rappers is like a fan and a trade. Eventually, them motherfuckers gonna fade out, man. And if you stay gone in jail in prison for too motherfucking long, motherfuckers forget who you are. And then rap and entertainment change every second of every day. It's always a different kind of beat or a different kind of culture popping up every day. So you get left behind like Rollo and Boosie, man. Don't be no motherfucking washed up has-been when you can just take a slap on the wrist and do your motherfucking thing and be great again, A$AP Rocky, man. A$AP Rocky, if you listen to me this morning, motherfucker, take that 180 days and make sure that the feds ain't gonna pick the case up, man. Take that 180 days, go to jail, lay down, do them 180 days, get your mind right, write you a whole bunch of motherfucking raps and come out and go harder, man. Don't let them motherfucking lawyers eat your pockets up telling you you can beat a case that you can't beat, A$AP Rocky. You can't beat a case when you got a live motherfucking witness that was your best friend and your motherfucking homeboy that you grow up with that already went in there and took a video confession telling them folk that you done this to them, man. Don't think that you gonna be an OJ or a Young Thug, which Young Thug didn't beat his case. He got 15 years of probation. Don't end up getting a bigger motherfucking sentence thinking that you want to be one of them rappers that think you gonna go up in court and beat a case and become a motherfucking viral sensation and walk out of court. You fuck around and be like Boosie, and them folks drop that motherfucking state case and the feds pick that motherfucker up, and them 24 years in state prison turn into a life sentence in the federal prison, you silly motherfucker. A lot of motherfuckers that got motherfuckers around them that pole to guide them and keep them from doing stupid shit, they don't do it. If you gonna be around a motherfucker that's got money and you ain't got money, at least be the motherfucker that keep that motherfucker out of trouble, man. Be the motherfucking friend that earn his paycheck and keep your homeboy great and keep that motherfucker from doing hood stupid shit that's gonna end their motherfucking career, man. I tell you what, I'll be looking online, and there's a lot of thirsty ass niggas in this world that ride other niggas' dicks and coattails to try to be great in life, man. You got a lot of motherfuckers that can't wait for YFN Lucci to get out of prison so he could put some money in their pocket, man. Cause these weak ass niggas ain't got no motherfucking money. I no rap, no talent, no nothing. They waiting on another motherfucker to put some money in their pocket and let them run around and be a groupie, man. A lot of these niggas nowadays that these niggas walk around within these cliques, these niggas are groupies, man. These niggas are replace the females with niggas with guns, man. And a lot of these motherfucking niggas with these guns ain't gonna kill nothing and ain't gonna let nothing die. They just a motherfucker in the way, just waiting to tell on you as soon as them folk come tap them on the shoulder with a bullshit ass case, and they gonna make sure they put your ass in the penitentiary for the rest of your life, man. That's how that shit go, man. Informants are motherfuckers that get close to you, not your enemies. Informants are motherfuckers you grew up with and took baths with, motherfuckers you killed with, sold dope with. That's what informants are. Informants are motherfuckers that don't got too close and you let them know the motherfuckers know a little too much, man. I'm gonna keep screaming and I'm gonna keep hollering and I'm gonna hope ASAP Rocky listen to me. ASAP Rocky, take that 180 days and go lay down. Get your motherfucking mind right. Don't go up in that courthouse trying to fight them folks knowing that they can give you 24 years, man. 24 years is a long motherfucking time that you can't get back, motherfucker. And I know down there in Georgia, them folk pass out 15s and 20s and them niggas go to prison and do a year or two and get right back out. But that ain't how real reality go with the motherfucking jails and prison systems, man. Them motherfuckers in Georgia is working with the police, man. All them motherfuckers down there walking around with 15s and 20 years of probation and go to prison, get out of prison after a year or two. Them motherfuckers are built-in informants, man. So I'm going to tell you until the next time I tell you, don't let an informant know what you're doing. Don't never let a motherfucker get close enough to you that they can go down there and tell them folks something about y'all done in the past that can bring you down, man. If you ever feel like that a motherfucker working against you or working with them folk to bring you down, you go put that motherfucker to sleep and make sure he don't get on that stand no more, man.